Welcome to this week's edition of When Can We Do This Again, guys? My name is Michael, and this is your Disney tips, tricks, previews, and reviews show. Everything food and shows and everything like that right here, right now. This week, we're headed to 1900 Park Fair. 1900 Park Fair for breakfast. It's a character breakfast over here at the Grand Floridian, so let's go on in. One tip I will give you at any character meal, guys, is to ask the direction in which the characters are coming through the restaurant. If you know that, then you'll know when the characters will be getting to you, and you'll know how long you have to go get your food, come back, eat, and make sure you're here so you don't miss any, and either have to stay for an extra rotation or just don't get to meet that character. Let's go ahead and look at the food here at 1900 Park Fair. Right here, breakfast pizza, you have your scrambled eggs, sausage, and your Mickey waffles. To the left here, you'll also have some cereal selections. Going on through, you have some fruit selections right here, as well as all this section here: watermelon, pineapple, cottage cheese, yogurts, signature strawberry soup, which is a specialty only here to 1900 Park Fair. Once again, there's stewed tomatoes, scrambled eggs, cheese, pico de gallo. We also have the smoked salmon and all of the fixins to go along with that, along with eggs Benedict here and the corned beef hash. Also, they have a little omelet station over here. If you have an omelet or something you would like them to make, they will do that, as we are like standing right behind it right now. But they do have an omelet station. It looks like it does gather a little bit of a line. Kind of the carving station in the middle is more bacon, ham, sausage. Then the station all by itself over here are the bagels, the croissants, and breaded items. As we continue to the other side, most places have two sides of the same exact thing. There are some things that are the same on both sides, but it looks like there's oatmeal and grits here, guys. Those sticky cinnamon buns, which look delish there. They also have bread pudding with some vanilla sauce, assorted pastries, potatoes O'Brien, and biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy there, guys. And last but not least, we have red velvet pancakes down here. Thank you. The red velvet pancakes, Alice's red velvet pancakes. Regular pancakes. We have the French toast, which I'm going to be sinking my teeth into a lot, and assorted cheeses. Cheese blintz over here with some blueberry sauce. As I have loaded up my first plate here, guys, I've loaded it up. I've loaded up the first plate. There's the cheese blintz with blueberry. There's the potatoes O'Brien, bacon, biscuits and gravy. There's some French toast and eggs. That's going to be my first plate to go down. So you know the famous jungle juice, or depending on where you go, whatever they call it, they also have it at the Grand Floridian, guys. So don't hesitate to eat here just because of that. Not just at the Tusker House, and not just at the Polynesian. Same juice. If I haven't already told you, now's the best time to tell you. The characters coming through at 1900 Park Fair: Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, the Mad Hatter, Alice, and Mary Poppins. All 5 of those characters here. And it looks like when we're walking out today, there's Eeyore taking pictures in the back, so that's kind of cool too.
Let's see. Let me think of it. One day, they were in the park and they met a man with a wooden leg named Smith. And you know what Michael said to him? Well, he said, what's his other dog's name? I think that's a quite good one.
Where's Bert today?
Well, he's all practicing with the penguins. They've decided to make a new dance routine to show me later, so they're trying to perfect it. But you know, I expect practice to be perfect.
Yes, exactly. Okay, second round. Second round, right here. We have the eggs Benedict, the bread pudding, the cinnamon sticky buns, ham, and the red velvet pancakes. And then this right here. This is what their specialty eats here, I guess you could call it. Like you have the breakfast lasagna at Crystal Palace, and other places have their own specialty things that you can only get at one place. Same here. Strawberry soup is the specialty here, so I'm about to try it and let you know what I think. Can't take me anywhere. I just ate the strawberry soup and spilled it down myself. Almost. Fortunately, it didn't get on my jersey. But I'm thumbs up on the strawberry soup. It's like strawberries. I mean, it's pretty much what it is. You can put it on anything and it would taste good, and eat it by itself, apparently, and I will do that. A little bit.
All right, very good. Are you going to say the dragon today?
Maybe.
All right.
Where's the dragon?
Maybe. That usually means no. What? Oh, you see him in the Festival of Fantasy Parade. It's Maleficent. She turns into a big dragon.
We're not going to Magic.
See, conveniently. So what are you going to do?
Going over to Animal Kingdom.
All right, who's going to brave over there too? Yeah. You can fight the Yeti.
Yeah. Have you found him?
I don't know, he's in that mountain somewhere. I don't go over there. Too many songs from the Lion King over there. Really? They're very noisy. Very noisy. They do, they go like this, they go. La Peña Ferida. And then they go, that's how it goes. Yeah. But that's how it goes. And we don't even know what they're singing about. Then they go, pig pajamas, penguins on the bottom. Pig pajamas, penguins on the bottom. And there's no penguins in the movie at all. There's antelope, and there's deer, and there's ostriches, but no penguins. So I don't know what they say about pig pajamas on penguins. Though I would like to see penguins in pig pajamas. What do you think? That would be fun. Yeah.
Seen all the normal characters that are here. It doesn't look like Alice is here today, so they've replaced Alice with Eeyore. With Eeyore, can I say that? Can I say that right? With Eeyore. Eeyore's here, and so that's the replacement for Alice today. As you're not guaranteed characters when you come to a mill, but they try to get it as close to what they always normally have. Where's your tail? Oh, you got it. That's good. It's good you didn't lose it. It's right behind you. It's right behind you.
You don't want to like the last time, right?
Well, that is 1900 Park Fair, and that is this edition of When Can We Do This Again, guys? 1900 Park Fair. The food, as I always will say with character meals and breakfast buffets and stuff like that, the food is average-ish. It's in that range. Some of it's better than average, but most of it's just average. You're gonna get the same type of product almost at every breakfast buffet, but I prefer breakfast buffets over any of them. Plus there's more value in this one. This one's $35. If you come here for a dinner, it's going to be $50 to $55. That is why I will say there's more value when you go to a character breakfast than a character dinner. If you don't like the breakfast foods here, I know some people who are just like, oh, I don't like the standard eggs that they serve at most of those meals, the powdered eggs. That's usually what it is. It's powdered eggs. Let's not fool anybody. It's not real eggs in most cases. But yeah, so the food is good. The strawberry soup, I actually really like that. I mean, ate a ton of bacon. It's just, it's good to, average to good. I mean, it's not great. Nothing's gonna blow you away in here. I enjoyed the bread pudding. I don't really wouldn't know what else I could say there. Everything, like, for the most part, it was good. It was not great. Some of it was just average. That's where we're at on the food. The character interactions were over the top and great. Loved hanging out and chilling with the Mad Hatter there, and his little Lion King rendition there. That was awesome. Tigger was great. I wish I would have got it. He bounced around with the table next to us. What else? Pooh. I'm always a Pooh fan. My favorite Pooh Bear, Winnie. Love you, bud. And what else? I mean, Alice wasn't here today, so that's a little disappointing because Alice is not someone you see everywhere in the parks. I just haven't met her a whole lot. I haven't stood in the line over at Epcot, haven't stood in the line at Magic. So I've met her once at Epcot, I think it was last year's, when she was posing with the Queen of Hearts. And who else was here? Tigger. Eeyore replaced him, and I love Eeyore. Love Eeyore. And that's what went on with the characters today. Overall, I definitely would recommend getting over to 1900 Park Fair. Not my favorite character buffet at all, but character meal, character buffet, whatever you want to call it. But definitely one of my faves, because like I said, I like seeing Winnie the Pooh, and I like seeing Tigger. And I like seeing more of the rare characters you're not going to see everywhere outside of the Fab Five. Just the rarer characters. That is it for this edition of When Can We Do This Again, guys. I would definitely give a recommendation to 1900 Park Fair. Get over here, enjoy it. Probably 3.5 M's out of 5. So, yeah. So right there, guys. I am out of here. That is it for this time. Let's go. As the music's playing in there. Time to say goodbye. Till next time, guys. I hope to see you again so that we can do this again. Bye-bye. Overall, I definitely would recommend getting over to 1900 Park Fair. Not my favorite. That is it for this edition of 1900 Park Fair, guys. I do recommend 1900 Park Fair. I can't even say my right show. That is it, guys, for this edition of When Can We Do This Again. I hope